Hello. So it is Tara Boothby and Megan just-mancini, Sojourn Psychology, and Megan and I, just in consultation yesterday, we started talking about all things Bréne Brown. I don't know if you've heard of Bréne Brown.
She's incredible.
She is incredible.
And she's got an incredible podcast that's almost as good as these vlogs.
There's a slight comparison. Just slight.
No, she's amazing. And I think her podcast is called Unlocking Us.
Oh.
So.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because when I'll put that on my podcast list. I really love the Bréne Brown Netflix documentary. I don't know what it's called, but if you go on Netflix and you just search Bréne Brown, it's really, really good.
Awesome.
And then her classic YouTube TEDtalk on shame.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so
she's amazing.
So enlighten us.
So I was listening to her podcast on my drive to work the other day, and she was talking about the way that we create change for the better is by pushing through all of the tough stuff and putting ourselves in situations that are uncomfortable and that we hate, so that we can change and so that we can grow. Because what she was talking about, when we avoid those situations, which anxiety does to us, it takes away all of those crappy thoughts and feelings, and so it like fuels that fire of avoidance, but then we become stagnant. And I think for anyone who's been involved in therapy, I know I have myself, is that it's a tough process and it's a scary process, but as you push through all the sludge, it's like such a amazing process. I might be biased as a psychologist, but so she had this awesome acronym and a few steps that she had to help push through those tough times, so that not necessarily you become like the most comfortable person in the world with every new situation or every difficult situation, but just so that you can engage with it.
Right.
So the acronym that she offered was FFT, and it's effing first time. And so the first step with pushing through is to actually label the FFT, the, oh my gosh, this is an effing first time experience. I know this because for me, I don't know about for you, Tara, my heart beats really fast, my breath increases, I get like a feeling in my stomach, and it's uncomfortable. And so what you can do by labeling the FFTs, you actually take the power away from the anxiety.
Right.
I don't know if you have experiences with that.
Oh, never.
Never.
Like,
you're fearless.
Every day.
Yeah.
So I think even on the weekend, my daughter just turned 4, and it's hard. We're planning a COVID birthday party, inviting people. Megan didn't come.
I didn't show up.
But aside from Megan, it was hard to get people in my friendship circle that were willing to bring their children.
Mm-hmm.
So I had one child show up, which actually turned out great because they're 4, and that was enough stimulation. But the anxiety of like, I should know how to plan a 4-year-old's birthday party, which I've never ever done in my life. And what Bréne challenges us is about like stepping into the arena. So even like pushing through, not knowing what I was doing with this birthday party is an example of stepping into the arena. Mm-hmm. It was hard this year. It was harder this year than it would have been if COVID wasn't going on. And so I was alert to my anxiety. But daily we're stepping into the arena.
Yeah.
We have these difficulties we have to face.
Mm-hmm. To be able to push through. And so with that, like being able to label FFT for your daughter's 4th birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
FFT.
F.
4.
Which is a beast in and of itself, for those people who are parents know.
Right.
But then the second step she said was to normalize. And so to be able to recognize this is normal. This is a totally normal bodily experience that we get hyped up and our body's reacting in that way, and it doesn't mean it's going to last forever or every single 4th birthday you have to create.
Yeah.
But that it's okay and that it's hard, and that can give some kind of peace, I guess.
When I listened to you, like, I was concerned of what the fall would hold. So I was really planning my daughter's birthday about a month ago, and like I had planned ahead, ordering a cake and cookies and things like this, because I did have that anxiety. And so it was that anticipation of the first time, and when that emotion shows up, even though it was like 4 weeks prior, just being able to say, hello anxiety, let's have a bit of a conversation here, and let's make a plan so that I can manage my feelings, so that I can continue to step in to that space.
Yeah.
Feel the fear and do it anyway, not to minimize fear.
No.
But we're gonna be afraid, we're gonna be anxious.
Yeah.
And we're all just people like everybody else. Did I throw a Grand Slam victory 4th birthday party? No.
I bet Ellie thought so.
She loved it.
Yeah.
She loved it. It was great. It was beautiful. But it's not about getting 10 out of 10 on everything in life. You know, you think of an actual arena. It's not a perfect situation.
Yeah, it's a journey.
It's a journey, and it's messy.
Yeah. And what I like too, it's like putting that into perspective, that sometimes we can get caught up, especially, you know, with events. What is everybody else thinking, and can this be perfect? And that can conjure the fear. That kind of fuels the fear.
Yeah.
And so a way to mitigate that is to just put things in perspective. This is for my 4-year-old. It's about being good for her. It's the arena, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so Bréne Brown is amazing. We'll put a little bit of information on how you can track down some of her goodies online in the description below, and I do recommend checking her out. She is someone who people like Megan and I really find value from her lessons, and she's so easy to listen to. She's a great speaker.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah.
So check her out and check us out.
Yeah, check us out on the blog. Okay. Bye guys.